What is going on, everybody? We back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Ball Soul Pop. Like I said, the Omniverse, you feel me? The training arc has begun. You know, Goku going against Frieza and Cooler. Rematch. They're like in though, big bro. Like in Goku. Don't play, bro. You know these niggas ignorant, bro. Don't play with them boys, bro. It was plotting. You know, even they had big dreams, even though they were stupid. You know, cause nigga, which I was like, they was gonna max out the gods of destruction. I'll give them that. But what the hell they was gonna do against the angels? Well, then I guess, you know, I guess after they maxed out the gods of destruction, you know, they will cease functioning, I guess. So yeah, I guess there's that. But nigga, Grand Priest, Zeno, squish, like nigga, come on man, them boys still, them niggas stupid, bro. They are stupid. Oh my god. Like I would have told him that, bro. Frieza. What the hell you gonna do against Zeno and the Grand Priest? At least Raiden had a plan. You know, the Dark Masters type shit. At least they had a plan. You know, these niggas, Lord have mercy, pole things. Anyway, pole lizards. But anyway, we back at it. Also Goten and Trunks. I'm looking forward to their the results of their training too, man. Oh god, no pun intended. But anyway, hit the video up, like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. You feel me? Subscribe to Alice, keep up to 2 Billy subscribers. And without further ado, let's dive on in. Oh my! It never fails.
As our story now continues back on Beerus' planet, following Beerus' initiation and having to begin Vegeta's Omniversal Tournament training, it was only just
this OST is getting hitting
on Ultra Ego Vegeta and expecting for him to make a move was when Beerus then went on to quickly respond.
Swiss cheese in my boy.
I've been so very proud of that endurance of yours, Vegeta, but how much pain is your body truly willing to tolerate before you go and decide to unleash the full scale of your destructive power here to save you, Saiyan?
Bro, what is this soundtrack I'm hearing in the background, bro? This shit sounds tough. Yo.
Know that it's true, as you can only go and hope to hold out for so much longer while I continue to go and blast away that flesh of armor that you've infused destructive power within that you call a body. Because one way or another here, Vegeta, you will be broken in ways that you will never be able to go and come back from, and until you realize the stakes of this tournament, Beerus continues, and until you come to realize on why you must endure the suffering that I intend on having to go and put you through for this upcoming events, then you have already failed and you haven't even realized it yet, Vegeta. And just like these mere attempts in having you go and try to fight your way out without the need of having to go beyond
lock in Vegeta.
Full force of your destructive power, Beerus adds, you will only continue to go and get so far here against me, as you and I both know that you can't beat me while using your standard Ultra Ego variant here, Vegeta. Because when you're comfortable, you tend to go and repeat what you already are, but when you suffer, then you either become something new or you are destroyed beneath the weight of your unimaginable failure, Vegeta. Now, which avenue do you wish to go and venture down? Because I know that your Ultra Ego can only go and handle so much, but then it was only through the intense fires below his
lock in my prince.
shown in having to make his way towards Beerus was when Vegeta
let that nigga know.
I'll show you on which one of us will be the first to go and be annihilated. What the?
Damn it!
Those chains for those objects.
Bro, that soundtrack was hitting, bro. I don't know who did that, bro, but salute. I don't know who mixed that bitch up, bro. Again, salute. That shit was tough.
Below are hindering me from reaching him, and I can't seem to go and get any close. But then it was only suddenly from out of nowhere now, with Beerus being shown having to seize this opportunity and taking advantage by knocking Vegeta down before being shown having to blast him, was when
what do you think you trying to do, boy?
Respond. I thought so, Vegeta, as I had went and made sure that the weight of those spheres far exceed your mere mortal ability to go and move them whenever you just so please, Saiyan. And now, well, now I have to ask you on how you plan on responding into these circumstances, because if you thought that this would be all, then you must have forgotten about who I am and what it is that I represent here, Vegeta. Think about the pain that you can feel that is coursing through your very body right now as I attack you. And as I want you to go and think about what it means to go and absorb this pain in using it as a means to destroy the obstacle that stands right in front of you, Vegeta. That anger, that rage, Vegeta, that burning desire for violence and destruction.
Pain,
Show me the full light of your ultimate power if you wish to go and live to see
makes you
tomorrow,
stronger.
as you can only go and continue to gauge the limits of my power whilst wielding your standard Ultra Ego for so long until you realize that it's already over. And since it doesn't appear like you are all that serious about what this upcoming tournament is going to mean, then let me go and give you a sneak peek. But then it was only from within.
Why is he talking like my nigga can't max his ass out right now, bro? What are we talking about, bro? See, Beerus, see you about to get humbled again, nigga. Why is you like we went through this in the first season of this shit, bro? When he got mastered UE, like what? All right, Beerus. All right, Beerus. All right. Oh dear. Oh, whoa.
Right in front of him was when Beerus then went on to quickly respond. That energy surge. So he looks to be finally accepting his fate as he appears to now be wanting to go and take this battle. So wait just a minute here, Beerus then shockingly responds. But how in the world did that Saiyan manage to go in? But it was already too late, because it was only with these gigantic weighted spheres being shown having to get thrown directly at Beerus and being shown having to slam right into him was when Beerus went on to then quickly shout,
bro, these OSTs hitting, bro.
I'll go and get you back for this if it's the last thing that I do for doing what you just did. Oh, just you wait, Vegeta. I swear that I will. To which it was only just then, within these very moments, with Mastered Ultra Ego Vegeta being shown having to now arrive and meeting Beerus in the air by confronting him, was when Vegeta went on to then quickly respond, my apologies for the sudden change in your plans here against me, Lord Beerus, but since I had
now put them hands up, kitty cat. Fuck that.
Me into a far more capable and far more destructive warrior than the living entity that you see standing here before you, I just couldn't help the urge to go and give you exactly what I know that you were hoping for, only this time, Vegeta adds, I hope that you know that you won't be doing that to me like how you just did again,
let that
Lord
putty
Beerus.
cat know, bro.
The difference between now and then should already be more than obvious here, especially with the caliber of power you are about to face.
Demon home.
And while I now understand the meaning behind why you had these hold me down in my place when they did, Vegeta continues, you will no longer be binding me in any specific place, because I intend on cutting through, and if this tournament is going to be any indication of what is to come, Vegeta says, then I hope you go ahead and hit me using everything you've got, because I certainly will, God of Destruction. With
let that
Beerus
nigga
responding,
know.
it was a dirty tactic, and at your core, you know that it was a low-down attempt, and you cannot go and deny that, Vegeta. Because if I would have went and known that you'd be this eager to quickly jump into using that mastered variant of that Ultra Ego of yours, Beerus continues, then I would have just spawned far more than just 2 of those down there, especially if I knew that you would go and turn right around by having to use them as some kind of weapon here against me.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Vegeta, for you may go and think that you are now in complete control of this operation, when in reality, you don't have the slightest idea on what I intend on having to go and put you through by the end of this, mortal.
Then show us something then.
This very moment now with Vegeta
Footy cat.
having to use these very spheres in attempts of having to swing it down on Beerus again, was when Beerus went on to then block off one of the spheres by then quickly responding, well, since you did
That nigga low-key went Gear 3 with this, with these cannonballs, these spheres and shit, bro. Gomu no.
I just go and show you instead, God of Destruction. Oh, you arrogance beast, for I can see on what you're trying to do, and I can assure you here and now, Beerus continues, that your intentions on using these spheres here against me as your own personal weapons isn't going to work, not even close, Vegeta. This is my planet, and while you are on it, you are going to be following my rules, Saiyan. As I am
for now.
Such tactics, and you should already know by now that it isn't going to work, with Vegeta responding responding,
Okay.
think so? Because you looked a little worried there the moment you saw them coming right for you, Lord Beerus, and so nervous. But Beerus was not having any of it, because the moment Vegeta had gone as far as to taunt Beerus even further was when Beerus was then shown in having to quickly attack Vegeta by responding, the only one here who should really be nervous here between us should be you, Vegeta.
Nah.
Or maybe I should just go and ask
My nigga
Whis
got
to
it.
send Goku here to go and train in your place instead, since your arrogance now is clearly starting to go and get the better of you. But then, it was only from within these very moments now, with Mastered Ultra Ego Vegeta quickly being shown having to be the aggressor in attacking Beerus, was when Vegeta
right in the sternum?
Bro, never mind that clown for the time being here, because let's not forget on which one of us is a direct descendant of your teachings and which one of us is not. And so
It's
don't
sternum
let the
check.
confusion by our Saiyan lineage misguide you, Vegeta continues, because unlike Kakarot and how he wasn't able to go and finish it when you demanded, I, on the other hand, would not hesitate, Vegeta.
Let that nigga know,
And
man.
the fact that you would even go and bring that clown up in the first place only just makes things that much worse with what it is that I am about to go and curse these damn chains and the weight of the many planets that these objects carry with them. Enough of this, Vegeta shouts. Now depart from me forever. And that right there.
I knew I wasn't tripping when I heard that shit, bro. I was wondering how heavy these fucking things were, bro. Planets, nigga. Multiple planets, nigga. And he had two of them on him. He had two on him. No wonder why he couldn't fucking move. But nigga had multiple goddamn Wait, what we talking? What, 5, 10 for each? Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, let's go. Proceed,
Is
bro.
one of your major problems in
Ooh-wee.
combat, Saiyan. That single split-second decision you just made by having to destroy that sphere below
sure
has
you
already
can.
cost you, and you haven't even realized it yet, mortal. Pay attention, because that wasn't on how I taught you, and I won't tolerate anything less, as a true destroyer only ever focuses on the task right in front of them and never to be distracted by tiny inconveniences. With Vegeta responding, yes, do you feel that? That trembling in my aura, that isn't weakness, Lord Beerus, it's hunger, Vegeta says. The burning desire to want to go and destroy everything that lies in wait for me that you have placed down on my path to ascension. And guess what else? Vegeta continues upon, now being shown completely erasing all of Beerus's attacks. Unless you actually have something far more effective in mind that you wish to go and want to put me through, then these attempts that you are trying to go and make aren't going to work. But then, it was only from within these very moments now, as Beerus was then shown having to quickly formulate a massive sphere of destruction in the sky and having to address Vegeta, was when Beerus then went on to quickly respond, well, good, because while I'm glad to go and see that you are still very much optimistic about enduring the punishment that I have planned and having to go and put you through and using it to hone your power even further, this attack, however, will be more than your mortal body can go and bear to withstand, Beerus continues.
Are you sure about that?
You will just go and smash your way out of this one, because I can assure you on one thing, Saiyan, which is that you might want to go and reconsider here, Vegeta, and so now face the wrath of my sphere of destruction and show me as to why you were chosen to be my student, otherwise you will be destroyed, Vegeta.
Bro, I want to see Topo low key, bro. I want to see what the hell he got in this shit, bro. Cause man, I'm pretty sure my boy still got it, bro.
Now that's more like it, God of Destruction. There's that warrior spirit that I was hoping that you would go and show me, but I want for you to understand one very important thing, Vegeta continues.
Got crazy here, bro.
Honestly believe that I will fall to this just
That
because
crazy
you
look.
decided to go and launch one of your more fiercer attacks as your response to my destructive power, Vegeta adds, then prepare to be shocked, because no longer will even your most fearsome attacks be enough to go and keep me down. And while you may have caught me completely off guard when I had least expected in having you go and make a move here against me first, Vegeta continues, this attack of yours, just like your previous efforts in trying to break me, will also fall short, Destroyer. With Beerus responding, you can struggle to go and push back as much as you want, but the strain that this will go and put on your body is going to cost you more than you can possibly ever hope to pay, Saiyan. Oh, but I know, Vegeta Vegeta responds.
Oh, but I know.
love it, but I wouldn't go and get too far ahead of myself here if I were you. And that is simply because, respectfully, if you think about it, if I was able to go and fight Kakarot to a draw while Kakarot had bested you, then what do you think this goes and says about me here?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Beerus
Man, pack this
responding,
putty cat up, bro.
This is not a contest of the tongue here, Saiyan. For your very life is on the line here, whether you fail to see the stakes behind what it is to come or not. And while I commend your efforts in having to go and give me the respect that I deserve and having to face me whilst wielding your strongest level of strength, unfortunately for you right now, Vegeta, since you are my student who just so happens to wield my kind of power by using my destructive methods, I don't expect for you to go and hold out here for much longer, or unless you think that I am missing something here, because if there is, then why don't you go right ahead and prove me wrong if you think that the outcome isn't going to favor me here, Vegeta, with Vegeta responding,
okay, bet.
Well, I'll have to say that while I've always honored your position and your title as God of Destruction and had never taken you for granted, this, however, I will say that while I never would have been able to go and hold back like this before while in my lower states, allow me to now go and at long last show you on why things are no longer the same as you remember them in having to be, as I annihilate your efforts in stopping me once and for all.
Put it, cat. Put your hands up.
Having to destroy this blast beneath Beerus was when Beerus went on to then quickly respond, "Oh, why, you stubborn Saiyan, and just what exactly does he think he's doing down the wait? Now I see." As the Saiyan now appears to actually be capable of breaking through the wall that is of my destructive power itself, but I expected nothing less, because now this mortal has my attention, to which back down below his mastered ultra ego was shown in having to stand his ground and looking up. It was only just moments after Vegeta was then shown having to completely erase Beerus' sphere of destruction attack, when Vegeta went on to then quickly respond, "Do you feel the difference in the air, Lord Beerus? For that wasn't just me in having to survive your power," Vegeta says, but that was me erasing it as I watched your blast swell while it tried to go and dominate the space around me. But look at it now. Now will you? So tell me then, Lord Beerus, now what? What's the next move going to be? Because I can already see that savage look that you have in your eyes, that you're ready to go. And so what's it going to be? Vegeta questions. Because with all this talk about wanting to go and break me in order for me to go and evolve, then what do you say you come and get your wish and break me? That is,
break me, bro.
If you can actually do it. For it'll be I who will walk out of that Omniversal tournament as its winner, and there isn't going to be
I hope so, my goat.
is going to be able to do who is going to go and stop that, with Beerus responding, "So you're still breathing, huh?
Oh,
well,
God.
good. Very good indeed, Vegeta. For you have grown far more powerful and far more enduring than perhaps even you may come to even realize, and especially when compared to our previous battle from over a year ago when you had first went and discovered this level of strength. However, Saiyan, since I now have come to fully understand the true nature of how dangerous you can truly be when using that destructive power of yours," Beerus continues, "this is now going to be the very moment where I will hear
You swear to God, he the villain, bro. Look at
like
him.
a student that I could casually just go and slap around whenever I feel like it, and more on par with the mutual destroyer itself, Vegeta. And now that you have the full scale of my deepest respects for pushing yourself into exceeding a
It's almost
God of
over,
Destruction's
huh?
power,
God
this
damn
is
it.
now going to be where I will really start trying hard here against you, and by that I of course mean at my fullest," Beerus adds. "And if by some chance you are to somehow go and find a way to still exceed my prowess here against you, then I'll just go and bypass the first stage of your training, being that you clearly don't appear to need it, and henceforth graduate you on over to stage 2, but I warn you," Beerus continues, "for if you truly think that any of this is going to be easy, then I'm about to go and make you find out the hard way on why you are mistaken, Saiyan," as it was only right then and there now.
God damn it.
Dragon Ball Super Legacy of the Omniverse, the official top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse story, manga chapter number 17 special, then comes to a close.
Be quiet, Whis. No talking. Too. You swear, I'm telling you, he the villain, bro. Look how he looks, bro. Oh my God, my boy. I hope you win, fam. Oh my God, no, that's the villain. Nah, that's the villain. Oh my, that nigga. Oh my God, that nigga look evil. Oh shit. Look at this. 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 Tigron? That his name? Tigron? See why he's showing him right now. So it's fucking Sasquatch. I think his name was Primus. Oh, there go that boy. There go that boy. There go that boy. All right, Beerus. Okay, we gonna see, man. We gonna see if you got, you know, if you can't contend with that at your best. I guess we'll see. Oh, that's what that was. The Fear of Destruction. Like, why the fuck was it yellow and orange? That shit threw me off. That shit threw me the hell off. Okay. All right, Beerus. We gonna see, big bro. We are going to see that ass if you can handle this boy. Because again, he has been training with the Grand Priest too, right? So at least sparring with that nigga. So yeah, pack him up, bro. Vegeta, pack him up, bro. Humble his ass too, bro. Because he talk way too much shit for a nigga that don't train. You know what I mean? Like, I could see the nigga train and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, then nobody could touch him. But he ain't training, so no. I cannot wait till he see his other two counterparts who have Ultra Instinct, but also the other nigga Ultra Beerus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I cannot wait till you see his other counterparts and see what the fuck they doing. Cause yeah, you slacking, nigga. You slacking. But anyway, love your video. If you guys enjoy this reaction, man, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. You feel me? Subscribe to Alex again. Get brought to 2 milli. Cause these fan mangas are very entertaining and very enjoyable. Oh my god. And I love a good training arc. You can't go wrong with a training arc, bro. You really can't in any manga or anime, bro. It shows progression. It shows your character putting that work in, put that grind in. You know what I'm saying? To be the best. Beat their ops, whoever they may be. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.